Am I back? Let me know if you'll see me back. My back. Oh, it's fucking finished. Am I live? I don't know. Y'all see me? Am I live again? I don't know if I am or not. I tried some with the what you call it, the settings, and I don't know if I'm live or not. I guess I'll just keep talking. I have no idea what the hell's going on with this goddamn stream. So hopefully, oh man, this is pissing me off so goddamn much today. You guys don't know how mad I am today about this goddamn internet. All right, we got first we got Aggies football. Yeah, Aggies football. Yeah. All right. Ball to the 16-yard line. Their own 16 for A&M. First and 10 coming up. All right, so we got the ball at the 16-yard line. First and 10 for A&M. There's Reed going to throw. And wide open to 27, first down. And A&M falls on it back at the 15-yard line. I turned down a lot of settings on this damn thing. What's going up here? We got second and 21. Reed gonna throw, and it's picked off. Is it picked off? No, incomplete. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. All right, man. Nobody's here, man. I guess nobody knows I'm live. And of course, the internet's fucked up, man. Fucking this shit. So fourth down coming up. Fourth down. I know, man. I'm trying to get this goddamn shit to work, man. It's fourth and 21 coming up. I'm trying to turn down my settings down as much as I can. I know it's probably not gonna punt is blocked. Blocked. The punt's blocked. Gonna be a safety. Gonna be a safety. The punt is blocked. It's a safety. When's the last time that happened? When's the last time that happened? Man. When was the last time that has happened? The punt gets blocked. Man. So it's now 14-9. Man. It was 14-9. It's going to be our football. Our football coming up. All right, so 12-13 to go in the second quarter. Aggies will have to kick the ball to LSU. There's kickoff. Return to the 20, 25, 30, up to the 32-yard line. All right. Yeah, waking up. So 14-9 now. Ugh. We got 12:07 to go here in this second quarter. Come on, man. What is KBS? Here's a handoff to Barry, and he'll get about 3 yards. It'll be second down coming up. Man, if we get a touchdown here, man, that'd be nice, huh? 2nd and 7 coming up. Second and 7. The ball to the 34. This is where we have to take advantage of that safety. Nussmeier going to throw to Green and incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Yeah, this is where LSU needs to take advantage of the safety. But where is Nussmeier throwing the football to? Nice fucking drive. 4th down. Nice fucking drive there, man. Did we even get a 1st down? Did we even get a 1st down on that play? Punts away. And going to bounce up to 25, and it's going to be about it. Anyway, man. So that was a horrible pass by Nussmeier. I mean, on the play before last. Look, there's something wrong with him, man. Let's look at him. Look at him. There's something wrong with him, man. He's injured. I mean, there's something that's physically stopping him from, from throwing the football deep, throwing the football with accuracy. There is something physically wrong with him. Yeah, it'd be nice if we recovered a punt for a touchdown. Huh? But yeah, I had to turn down my settings and it ended the fucking stream somehow. But yeah. Oh, here's this stupid NBA M Rights Cup. What the fuck, man? What? And NBA is so fucked up, man. Now you got this shit where these players are gambling on prop bets. Eh. I mean, that's always been going on. I mean, but what you think about who? What you think about them? Them who? Them boys? Nussmeier's hurt, man. Injured. Nussmeier can't throw the ball down the field, man. Whatever, man. Oh, the 13th gate. No, I didn't see that. At least Brian Kelly's talking to the refs about it. Reed back to throw. Does. Wide open caught 30, 35, 40. Still going. 45, 47-yard line. I guess we're not going to tackle tonight. Guess we're not going to tackle. A lot of things pissed me off about that game, and not just that one call. Sean Payton pissed me off in that game too. You know, uh, and then that play really doesn't matter. But because we don't make the plays early in the game. What about the fake punt that Sean Payton wasn't prepared for? The fake punt. Remember that? Little plays, man. That it never should have came down to that. 2nd and 7. The game should have been over. Then we got a false start. All right, false start. Oh, another false start. False start. So 2nd down and 12 coming up. There's a lot of things in that game that could have went the Saints' way, and they never should came to that. Sean Payton pissed me off. Here's a catch made up to the 49-yard line. The tight end dropping the fucking touchdown. The fake punt that we weren't prepared for. Disconnected again. Back to throw. And you're going to throw deep down the field. Got a guy open. Caught. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Out of bounds. 1st and goal. This defense is garbage, man. Yeah, this elite defense that put up stats against Clemson, Florida, Hammond High, Louisiana Tech. Yeah. Nice one-handed catch, though, by number 3, man. That was a nice one-handed catch, man. 1st and goal at the 4. Oh, this is gonna get ugly this week, man. Brian Kelly's lucky there's a bye week. Reed throws and incomplete in the end zone. Yeah, Brian Kelly better be lucky that there's a bye week this week. You ready to go to the Gator Bowl? Bow down. You want to go to You want to go to Jacksonville? Yeah, let's go. Let's all get together and go to Jacksonville for Christmas. 2nd and goal from the 4. Hand off, and it's Owens gets down to the 3-yard line. Hammond High. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I shouldn't go that low, man. I'm sorry. I'm just mad right now. I'm sorry. I'm just mad right now. I'm sorry. I'm mad. That's all, man. Just don't mind me. Blame Brian Kelly. Blame Brian Kelly from my internet, from my internet and my calling Southeastern Hammond High. 3rd and goal from the 3. Reed. And throws and intercepted, picked off. Wow, return out of the end zone to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Out of bounds. 1st down, Tiger. There you go, defense. There you go. Wow. There's our defense. There's our defense. They should have ran the ball. That's Halsey. Yeah, Halsey's pretty good. Yes, we've had the block. I scored. Oh, I'm dead again. Back up again. Yeah. So I'm dead again. I fell. As long as I'm like live, like for the like the I ain't doing that. Yeah. We gotta get out of this, right? Oh wait, man. Yeah, thank you, Halsey, man. Thank you, Halsey, because I'm glad they didn't run the ball there, because they probably could have done a quarterback draw and scored. The way we can't defend a running quarterback. Our secondary is pretty good, I know, man, but the Saints had to play Shuck for a lot of reasons. For one, you got to find out who your quarterback's going to be for next year, the year after that. So maybe he's not it. Maybe Rattler and Shuck is not it. You got to find that out. You gotta find out if Shuck or Rattler, which one you're going to go with, or maybe none of them. It might not be either one of them. So I mean, you gotta find out who your quarterback's going to be for next year and the year after that. Not like for like right now. We don't need to we need to find out who our quarterback's going to be for next year after that, and yeah. So you got to play Shuck, man. I mean, we're not going to the playoffs. You're not benching Rattler because of performance or because we're not winning games. You're benching him because is Halsey hurt? So Halsey's going to the medical tent. Hopefully that's just precautionary. Or ball the 25 yard line for LSU. Their own 25, and they're going to throw it. Run the ball. Throw the ball to Sharp, and he'll get enough. He'll lose 2 yards. Wow, dude, Barry's getting like 5 yards a carry, man. And why are we not running the ball, man? Second and 12, man. We might as well punt. There's a handoff, and this time, that's Durham. He gets nothing. Punt. Just punt, man. Just punt. Just punt the ball. Back in the 50s, they used to punt on third down because of like field position, stuff like that. Plus, they didn't throw the ball as much in those days. So let's just punt on third down. Just punt. Just punt. I mean, what's the matter? Just punt. We're 0 for 3 on third downs tonight. Average is 12.7. It's 3rd and 13. I wonder what we're doing here. And now we're gonna fall. We're gonna false start. Now I wonder what we're doing here. Now it's 3rd and whatever. This offense is just so out of sync, man. We got 9 points. 9 points. What's up, Melissa? How you doing, my friend, Melissa? All right, we got 3rd and 18 coming up. Third and 18 from the 17-yard line. Just run it. Here's a catch made by Anderson. Short catch. Out of bounds to the 25-yard line. Yeah, we're putting it anyway. So nice. We get an interception, and we can't even gain yards. We can't even like gain yards at all. Oh, there's a flag now. It's a flag. Hopefully A&M did something stupid like a hands to the face or something or illegal contact. But I don't think that's going to be it. I think it's going to be. I don't know what's going to be. I'm just going to quit guessing. Oh, it's after the play against A&M. Wow, a personal foul after the play, first down, LSU. Man, after the play, man, that just drives you crazy as a coach because they stopped us on that drive. Well, where was it? I don't. Okay. Back there with Nussmeyer back at the row. Going to go deep down the field. And going to be. Is it caught? It is caught at the 15-yard line. Brown, first down, LSU. I have no idea. I have no idea what the personal foul was. Whatever it was, they didn't show it. So Barry and Brown with a deep catch down on the 17-yard line. They're going to probably marking that. But I still don't know where the personal foul was. In antenna, first and antenna. Now we got a timeout A&M. Man, so 4:26 to go in the half. But I still don't know what the personal foul was because what they showed didn't show really anything. Okay, looking out. Okay, show it. Oh, it's over there. Of course, the camera don't show it. Of course, the camera don't show it. But so Barry and Brown with the deep catch. Tigers have it first and 10 at the 17-yard line. First and 10. Let's go. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Or throw it to Green. Or throw it to Trades Green. Nussmeyer going to throw. They bring pressure, throws, and ball enters. It's all should have been picked. We got lucky there, man. My God, man. Who was Nussmeyer throwing the football to there, man? My Buffering? Yeah. I'm on my hot spot. Oh, the ball got tipped. That's why. That should have been picked. That should have been a pick six. Yeah, my internets are out, and I'm on my hot spot. Run the ball. Second and 10. They'll give it to Barry. He'll get to the 10, down to the 5, first and goal. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a concept. Run the football. First and goal, LSU. 7 carries, 49 yards, averaging 7.0 yards per rush. And we're not giving the ball. We're not giving it to him enough. Dude's averaging 7 yards per carry. No, let's just throw the ball. No, let's just throw the ball. Let's just throw the ball. Let's just throw the ball. Yeah. Don't get me started by my internet, sir, UGA. Cause it's been out since 11 o'clock this morning, and I think they've yeah. So yeah, Barry should be our running back, man. From now until the Gator Bowl. Yeah. First and goal from the where we at? At the 4-yard line. Of course, we go shotgun. This infuriates me, man, so much. They're empty backfield, so I wonder what we're doing here. Nussmeier's going to keep it and going to lose 3-4 yards. I'm so fucking stupid, man. Is this what freaking Joe Sloan going to call a quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier? A quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier? Can we just fire this? Can we just fire this dude now? Can we just fire this dude now? A quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier. We're kicking the field goal, aren't we? Barry in the carry gets to the 5 to the goal line, touchdown! Harlem Berry scores! Touchdown! 7-yard. Why didn't they do the first? Why didn't they just do that like a play ago? A quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier. I just can't get over that, man. I just can't get over that. A quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier. It's like doing a quarterback draw with me, okay? Quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier. Here comes the extra point. It's up and it's no good. It's fucking no good. We're back. It's been out since. $15, $14. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta do a shot for that touchdown. So miss an extra fucking point, man. Miss an extra fucking point. $3:09 to go in the half. Okay, can our defense force a punt? Well, we did force a punt that one time it got blocked. So forgot. Yeah, we did force a punt. It got blocked. Can we force another punt? Here's a handoff up to the 30-yard. Man, they're so good. Like 5 yards of carry, man. Second down. They're still getting like yards of carry. What's up, sir, UGA? I see you over there on Bayou Tigers Network. So the last 2 possessions have been punt, but INT, but that INT, they drove the ball down the field. And Elko should have ran the ball, but 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line. Their own 30 for A&M. And they're going to throw. Got hit. Makes a catch. Screen, 35, 40, 45. Breaks a tackle up to the 50-yard line. First down. Man. That was a nice play. First down. Yeah, that was a nice play, man. Nice blocking on the edge, on the right side of the field. Nice blocking, man. Nice blocking. So it's Craver with the catch. We got 2-minute timeout. It's 15-14 LSU, but Texas A&M has it at midfield. So, yeah, we've got the block punt for a safety. We've had interception that we didn't do anything with. Right? No, we don't. We did. We got a touchdown of it because we had the personal foul call that bailed us out. So, Uber Eats, KFC, buy one get one. KFC. I like their chicken pot pies. You ever had the chicken pot pie from KFC? If you haven't had their chicken pot pie from Kentucky Fried Chicken, for a fast food chicken pot pie, it's actually pretty good actually pretty good. You probably could make one better, probably. But like I said, for a fast food one, it's actually pretty good. I need to make that's something I need to make a homemade chicken pot pie. Get my little bowl and your crust and all that kind of shit, and yeah, that sounds pretty good, huh? Yeah. What's up, Luke? So I just want to be in the game with a chance to win. I know, man. It didn't early on. Didn't look like A&M was going to blow us out offensively, but we special teams blocked a punt. We did get the interception in the end zone. They didn't score there, so you got to count that. So, but yeah, let's go, man. 15-14. So if we win this game, instead of the Gator Bowl, we'll go to the Rely Quest Bowl. I still don't think we're beating Alabama or Oklahoma on the road. I just don't trust Brian Kelly on the road. I just don't. I mean, we got a chance against A&M, Arkansas, and of course Western Kentucky because they're at home. I just don't trust Brian Kelly to go on the road and beat Alabama or beat Oklahoma. I just don't think he's going to do it. I mean, he hasn't done it. He hasn't done shit like that since he's been here. He hasn't done it. So. I saw that. Just pull. How do you phone like that if you sell us, man? All right, 1st and 10 A&M. At the 50-yard line, Reed will get sacked. Sacked. Man. Well, 2nd down and 12. A minute and 30 to go in the half. Man, it sucks I can't watch all these other fucking games tonight, man, because of my goddamn internet shit. 2nd and 12. Reed. Gonna throw. Ball gets tipped in. Gonna be picked off. Intercepted. That's Perkins. On the deflection, first down, LSU at the 50-yard line. Let's go. Scooby, you're back. I know I'm on my hot spot, Scooby. My internets are out here in South Louisiana. I think the AT&T guy that was working on the internet next door fucked up ours. So we're probably gonna have to call them and tell them to come fix their mistake. Delane tipped it up. Mansour Delane with the deflection, and Perkins with the interception. So LSU has it at the 50-yard line. Let's go, man. First and 10 Tigers. Minute 14 to go into half. Yeah, we definitely had to make them pay for these mistakes, man. All right, so first and 10. Balls are at the, I think I'm marking the 49-yard line. So Nussmeier rolls right, throws, and catch made by Parker up to the 43-yard line. Now there's a minute and 5 left to go. Yeah, Delane. Yeah, I want the Saints to draft. I want the Saints to draft Delane. Saints need a cover corner in the worst way. There's a handoff, and that's Barry, and that's Durham to the 35, 30, 20, 15, first down. It's Caden Durham on the carry. Man, all of a sudden, LSU's running the football. Where the hell has this been all year? First and 10. And they're going to mark it at the 16-yard line. First and 10 LSU. Got 42 seconds to go in the half. Nussmeier in a shotgun. All right, come on, snap the ball. We can always. Now we got to call a fucking timeout. Now we got to call a timeout because we don't know what the fucking play to run. God damn, man. How do you not know what fucking play to run? You're a 5th-year freaking senior. 5th-year freaking senior. They gotta have that. They work on these. They work on these plays in practice. And they know, the situations, okay, you're down the distance, you run this play, you run that play, you run this play, you run that play. They know what play to run. And we can't run a fucking play. We got to call a timeout. This is what aggravates me, dude. This is what fucking aggravates me, Aggravates me to no end is that they don't know what fucking play to run. How do you not know what fucking play to run? How do you not know? That's Shaq. Man. That's Shaq. Man, Shaq needs to get some that just for men gray beard stuff, man. All right, first and 10 at the 16-yard line. 34 ticks to go. But we wasted some time. Here's a screen and the ball got deflected. Second and 10. Man, it sucks, man. I can't watch any games, man, because my internets are out. George, yes, that was a George Bush thing when he said internets. That motherfucker. Second and 10. 31 ticks to go in the half. We got one timeout left. And they're going to run up with Durham and gets 2 yards. What the fuck was that play call? Third down. We're not getting 7. We're not getting 7, man. You know we're not. We're gonna bring in Morton Anderson and get a field goal here. Bring in Morton Anderson. Remember those days? Remember those days with Jim Moore and and Bobby Hebert and all that shit, man? You get in the red zone. Let's just bring in Morton. Let's just bring in Morton Anderson. Get a field goal. Third and 7. This was okay. Carl Smith. Yeah, Carl Smith was the OC. Is he still around? Is Carl Smith still around? Hope he's still alive, but that dude was a horrible OC. Third and 7 for the Tigers. Nussmeier takes a snap and catch by Anderson. They ain't gonna go. No, he didn't make the catch. What a horrible fucking possession in the red zone. We cannot get a fucking touchdown in the red zone, man. This red zone offense is just borderline pathetic, man. Pathetic. Them and the Saints are they're two peas in the pod. They both are utter fucking garbage in the red zone. Great garbage. Here comes a 30-yard field goal. Let's hope we can make this shit. And it's up, and it is good. So we got a field goal, 18-14. I mean, we cannot score touchdowns in the red zone. We can't. It's impossible, man. It's impossible. We just can't. We can't. We don't score touchdowns in red zones because of our play calling is horrific. Horrific. Because we don't know what fucking play to call. Remember the run with Durham, we don't know what fucking play to call. We got to call a timeout because we don't know what to fucking call. We're so confused. I guess we don't practice these situations late in games. So I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it, man. I mean, this is what week is this? We're 5-2. So we had a bye week, okay? So this is week number 8 for us, right? Game number 8 for us. Game 8. And we're still making the same motherfucking mistakes week in and week out every goddamn game. Every fucking week we make the same damn mistakes. Every single time. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing. Nothing has changed from week 1. We make the same mistakes every freaking week. All right, first and 10 for A&M. They got 2 timeouts left. They're at their own 25. There's a handoff and breaks the tackle. The 35 to the 40. Man, they get like 20 yards on one play, almost 20 yards on one play. Now they got something going here, man. They're called timeout. They are. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get how we make the same mistakes every freaking week for now 8 games. 8 games. This is not like, oh, this is the first game of the year. You're working out the kinks, whatnot. This is a 5th-year quarterback, 5th-year senior quarterback, and they're making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again, man. Look, the Saints I can deal with. All right, look, we got Spencer Rattler. Saints are getting the number 1 pick next year. I can deal with that, man. The Saints ain't gonna bother me too much because of our end goal next year is we're gonna get the number 1 pick. But this team is supposed to make the playoffs this year, man, and we're going to the fucking Gator Bowl. Yeah, make your travel plans for Christmas to Jacksonville. First and 10 at their own 40 for A&M. And they're going to play action. Reed throws, catch made, and gets across midfield. And they're going to call timeout again, right? With the flag down. With the flag down. Oh, it's holding against the offense. Thank goodness. So holding against the offense. And that's gonna stop any kind of chance I'm scoring points. Oh yeah, was that a hold? Oh my god, that was a hold and a half. What's up, Pigskin Pete? Kelly doing Kelly things, yeah. Kelly doing Kelly things. Oh, don't get started on fucking. God damn it, man. But still, we're making the same freaking mistakes, man, week in and week out. Same goddamn mistake. This is game number fucking 8, man. And we can't run a simple red zone offense, man, with a fifth-year senior quarterback. At least we're up. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. At least we're up. Could be worse. Could be worse. We could be losing. But 18-14. Man, if you had 8-4 on the squares, you're probably like, man, those ain't hitting. But Wi-Fi now, I'm on my hotspot. I'm using my hotspot with my T-Mobile. But yeah, I think they were working on my neighbor's internet. I guess we share the same little box, and somebody fucked something up. So they'll be out here next week sometime, probably to fix it. Probably, we'll have to call them, obviously, because they said that there's an outage in your area. We'll have it fixed by 12:01 a.m. Like, oh, okay. And now here is 8:25 p.m. and the shit still ain't fixed. Yeah, we've been running the football. Harlan Berry's been getting like 7 yards per carry. We don't want to run the football. I don't get that, man. I mean, how can you not understand? Well, I mean, I don't get it, man. You got a guy that's getting 7 yards per carry. Oh, let's just not. Don't run it. Don't run it. I mean, how, man? How is it? How does? I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I'm not, and I don't pretend to be. But when I have a running back that's getting like 7 yards per carry, and I'm in the freaking red zone, I'm giving him the ball. I mean, I don't know, man. But Tennessee's beating Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky's firing their coach soon, right? They gotta be. There's no way Kentucky's keeping Stoops. I mean, I know his buyout's like $30 million or some shit like that, but there's no way of keeping. There's no way that they're keeping Stoops, huh? No, you shut up. How about that, man? How about you shut up, man? How about you shut up? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Stoops got to be fired, man. I don't care. I don't care what his buyout is with Kentucky. Kentucky, they're a basketball school, but I mean, he's been there for how long? And he can't win 8 games now. I mean, you can be a lifer at Kentucky if you win like 8, 9 games a year and go to the Liberty Bowl every year. You can be a lifer there, but whatever. At least we're up. Let's look at the positives in this game. Okay, I've been negative for the past like 5 minutes, so let's look at the positives in this game. We're up 18-14. Our defense has gotten turnovers, but we have 2 interceptions and a block punt. So our defense is getting turnovers. I said if we're going to win this football game, our defense is going to have to turn into a Florida-type performance and get like 5 turnovers, because I don't think our offense is going to score enough. So we've had that going for us. We're running the football good. If we just keep running the football, we got to keep running the football with Harlan Berry. I don't understand what the problem is with Joe Sloan. We get in the red zone, and all of a sudden, well, let's just throw the football. Okay. The Grambling quarterback, when he got taken off the field, We've run the ball better today than I thought we would have. Barry's been running phenomenal. I know some people don't like that word, but he's been running really good today. Maybe I shouldn't say phenomenal. Phenomenal's 7 yards per carry is pretty good. Okay, even Caden Gurm had a big run late in the first half. But we can't do nothing with it, man. We come out. Oh, we play the run. We call a timeout. I'm like, how, man? You work this stuff, man. You work on this stuff in practice, week in and week out. You know what situations? Okay, it's down here at the 20-yard line. Whatever, man. I just don't get it, man. We're actually running the football tonight for the first time. You know, you know, all year we're running the damn football. We're running the ball well, and then we don't run it when we should run it. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. I mean, all year long, man, we've been saying any kind of running game, man, will be a really good football team, and we ran the football in the first half, and then when we should run the ball, we don't. Yes, execution, man. We haven't executed enough all year. So uh, he should have been fired on the Garrett Nussmeier quarterback draw. Alien. How the hell do you call? I know we score the next play, so it's a moot point. But how do you call a quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier? I just don't get it, man. I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't get that, man. I don't understand it. I mean, did they actually run that play in practice? Did they actually run that football play in practice? The Garrett Nussmeier quarterback draw. They ran that play in practice. They ran that exact play in practice. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way in hell I believe they ran that play in practice and it worked. There's no way. There's just no way, man. There's no way. There's no way they ran that play in practice, man. Oh shit! What happened to the Missouri quarterback? I haven't been watching. I haven't been able to watch the game today. I know Vanderbilt won. I saw the Missouri quarterback in a boot. That sucks, man. There's only a few games I could watch today. It was on ABC and Fox and CBS. It worked. Yeah. There's no play. There's no way that play worked in practice. There's no way they ran that play and said, you know what, that's a play we're going to run. What do you know? He thought he was Matt Malk. What were they watching? Were they watching highlights of Matt Malk in Tennessee in '01 in the SEC title game? Or is that what they're watching? I mean, they said, oh, let's run that play. Matt Malk can actually move in and out the pocket. Nussmeier can't. But maybe that's what they did. Maybe they saw Matt Malk do it, 24 years ago, and decided, hell, let's do that. And Ole Miss is going to the playoffs, man. They're beating Carolina, they're beating Citadel, they're beating Florida, and they're going to beat Mississippi State. Ole Miss is going to the playoffs, man. Yeah, my quarterback's ribs is hurt. Let's screw up the middle. Yeah, does that make any sense to anybody? I mean, is he on drugs? Yeah. All right. So. Oh, back. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'll take anything, but yeah. I mean, if Goose Sports had a press, a press pass, and all that kind of stuff, I'd ask him, man, what world did you think that a Garrett Nussmeier quarterback draw was going to work? Did you look at Matt Malk 24 years ago and say, well, he did it. He wore number 18. No, Matt Malk did it against Tennessee in the SEC title game. Yeah, yeah. Let's try that one. It doesn't make any sense, Aiden, at all, man. It don't make any sense at all why Garrett Nussmeier would do a quarterback draw. None. There's nothing in his background and his history that tells you that he's going to run the ball up the middle for a touchdown. He's not Jaden Daniels. He's not. No, Joe Burrow could do it. Of course, Matt Malk did it. Uh, even even look, even Jamarcus Russell could do it. But Jamarcus Russell was built a little bigger than Nussmeier. So, but anyway, man, I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, we scored a touchdown. I shouldn't be complaining too much. We scored a touchdown on that possession, but the play call makes no sense, man. That just proves that Joe Sloan is horrible, man. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know we scored a touchdown because it's a moot point, but it. Why are you calling that play, man? Why are you calling that play, man? Man. So A&M will get the ball first in the second half. So, so we got look. We got 18. When's the last time we scored 18 points in one half? I mean, we're averaging like 20 points a game offensively. Well, I guess you got to take two away. We got 16 offensively. But yeah, we can't let Marcel Reed run the football. Did you see what I heard? Didn't watch the game because I couldn't. But I heard that Missouri was making Pavia throw the football like in the first half, and Pavia had problems throwing the football. No, that's not what we did last week. So yeah, we gotta keep pressuring Marcel Reed and don't let him run the football. We gotta keep him in the pocket, let him throw the foot because our strength is our secondary. We've had two interceptions so far, so that's our strength. Is our secondary. It's up true. So the Pelicans lost again. So I guess I'm going to call. I guess I'm going to have to call A&T Monday, and or tomorrow, because it doesn't look like my internet's getting resolved tonight. Like they said, they lied. Those bastards, they lied. Oh, Navy beat Florida Atlantic. Well, yeah, I picked Memphis in my pick'ems over South Florida. Wow, all right, man, I got one right. Best chance to make the playoff. Memphis and Tulane are up there for the American Conference. Well, can you imagine if Tulane makes the playoffs over like before LSU? Imagine Tulane making the playoffs before LSU. Oh, man, that shit ain't gonna fly, man. If that happens, you better go hire that dude on Willow Street, man, right now. So, I mean, if the Tulane Green Wave are in the 12-team playoff before the LSU Tigers, you better fire Brian Kelly and go hire John Summerall like the next day. I mean, you better go hire John Summerall the next day, man. You better go do it right now. I'm high anyway on him. I think he could be a really good coach at a really power school with some good resources. I'm really high on Summerall, but if Tulane makes it, yeah, I won't be. I'll be kind of upset. I'll be kind of mad if Tulane makes the playoffs over LSU before LSU. Uh, oh yeah, what's this rain? Are we supposed to get some more rain tomorrow? Who's this girl on ABC, man? Her hair is kind of wild. She wearing a ring? No, she ain't got a ring on. No, she ain't got no ring on. So she's not spoken for. This girl on ABC in New Orleans. Her hair is wild, man. She looks like she's kind of gothy. I don't know, man. She looks like she should be like a goth girl. I don't know. Just to me. I'm gonna lose my mind if Tulane makes a playoff for LSU. I know. Look at that hurricane out in the Caribbean. Leave that lady alone. What's up, 44? Leave that weather lady alone. Oh man. I'm back again. Had to go the dog in. That girl alone. So man, I mean, if we can get some more, if we run the football more in this second half, and if our defense can get some more turnovers, I like our chances. But yeah, what made you name yourself Goose Sports? What quarter is this? Just joined. Oh, we're at halftime. Uh, Goose is my nickname. So, all right, third quarter is starting up here in Baton Rouge. Hopefully the fans didn't leave at halftime like LSU fans have been accustomed to for the past 10 plus years. They decide they want to just beat the traffic, even in a close game. They'll just like leave. There's a kickoff and return to the 5, 10, 15 to the 20. 20 can tackle them. 30, 40, 40 to the 45-yard line. Man, special teams. Special teams. They ain't special, man. What's up here? What's up, crazy weather dude? Hey, you ready for the Saints to get demolished tomorrow? Our kicker had to make the tackle. Our kicker. So now A&M has a short field. Our defense has been kind of suspect for the majority of this football game, outside the turnovers. All right, 1st and 10 for the Aggies at their own 44-yard line. As Reed gonna keep it across the 50 to 45 up to the 42-yard line. Goes Marcel Reed. Saints by 30 in a different universe. Wait, Drew Brees is playing? Talking about Drew Brees playing against, I don't know. Who was that quarterback back then when they sucked? Oh, yeah. Crab legs. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line of LSU. Yeah, crab legs. As Reed rolls right. And incomplete. So, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah. I was thinking, who's the quarterback for the Buccaneers back then? Yeah, it was crab legs. when Breed was here. Yeah, crab legs ain't beating no Drew Brees. All right, 2nd and 10 for Texas A&M, but they have it at the LSU 42. There's a handoff. Oh no, it's a quarterback keeper. We'll get to the 35 up to the 33-yard line. Be 3rd and about 2. We can't tackle Reed, man. They're gonna look at the they know the tape from last year. Oh, 44 got it. 44. Man, what are you doing, 44? He bit, man. He bit on the handoff. 3rd and 1. And there's a handoff. That's a 1st down. Yep. 1st down, Aggies. If I'm A&M, I'm running the football. I mean, our strength is our secondary. Our weakness is our run defense. So, I'm hoping their OC is like the Florida OC, throw the football, but it doesn't look like it. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. As there's a handoff, big hold to the 25 up to the 21-yard line. We just can't. We just can't. We're poor up the middle, man. We're poor. 2nd and 1. We're just so poor up the middle, man. We just can't stop the running game. You know, Florida was so dumb. They just kept throwing the football with Lagway. Sunbelt Billy had no brain. There's a handoff to the 15 down to the 10-yard line. As Craver 1st and goal. Should be 1st and goal, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Conference champions get in no matter what, right? Well, if you're in a power conference, you probably will get in no matter what. Like if you win the SEC, and we got Delane is down for LSU. Yeah, he's not faking an injury. Our best cover corner is not faking an injury. Well, who's going to get with a bad record in the SEC, Big Ten, ACC, or Big 12? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Delane's not, he's not faking an injury. He's not one of those guys. We know when guys fake injuries. He ain't doing that. He's not faking an injury to get out. So. Man. So. Yeah. Man. He's not our best cover corner. I don't think they did. I think what they should do is if you get injured like that, you got to sit out for like like next like series of downs. I don't know how you. I mean, I don't think he's faking, but some players fake. It's proof, but I don't know how you stop that because you can't say, well, he ain't hurt. How you know he's not hurt? So maybe if he's like out for the duration of that drive or whatnot. So they did. No way. They did take away. They did. They did. Okay. Hmm. I know they're trying to. They're trying to. I guess it's when you go down for an injury. It's depending on when they do the timeout or not. Anyway, so. But I don't think he's like faking an injury because he's our best cover corner. Okay, it went away before the commercial break. I'm not saying I'm not calling you a liar. But I know they're trying to stop that. Those those people that just go down for no reason. But I think they should just take him out for the duration of the series. Oh no. Yeah, Queen looked pretty good against the looked halfway decent against the what we played who we played Memphis. So I'm optimistic about Queen. All right, so we got 1st and 10. There was a timeout. You're right, Scooby. You are correct, Scooby. So they just pointed it out. Scooby was like on top of it. 1st and 10, the 11. There's a handoff, left side, gets to the 5, to the goal, the 2-yard line, out of bounds. Scooby on top of everything, man. Look at that. Second down. But Scooby on top of it. Yeah, I missed that. That's why I got you guys watching because stuff like that. So second down and 1. Aggie is looking to maybe take the lead. In a 7-play, 54-yard drive, about 3 plus off the clock. Shotgun for Reed and the Aggies. And they're gonna roll right, throws, touch wide open, and now they're gonna wave it off as gonna wave it off. False start. Yeah, Fears and Queen might be pretty good for us, man. Yeah, I'll be doing. I guess I'm doing the game Monday. I don't know. I put my phone closer to my laptop. It hasn't buffered lately. Maybe I got it in the right spot. We got 2nd and 6. Reed will keep it. Get down to the 5-yard line. Maybe I got the right spot there. You're playing Celtics, I know. But I'm going to call AT&T tomorrow and tell them that they got to come check the box because something's turned off out there. 3rd and 4. Well, birds, what y'all doing? Go to sleep. Breathe. Looking. Not going to run. He's wide open. Touchdown. Touchdown. Nobody in the middle of the field. I mean, nobody in the middle of the goddamn field, man. None. There's nobody in the middle of the goddamn field, man. How? Where the hell is the middle of the field at, man? It's like, man, it's like, does any of these, nobody watches film, man? Extra point's good. 21-18. Does anybody watch film? Does anybody watch film at all? I mean, I'm talking about. I'm just talking about in general. In general, with athletic quarterbacks, and why is the middle of the field like wide open, man? What the hell's Perkins doing, man? What is Harold Perkins doing there, man? Why is there no spy on the goddamn athletic quarterback, man? I don't. This dude killed us last year with the same goddamn shit, man. What's up, Jimbo? The same quarterback did the same shit last year, and it's like, well, let's just not learn, man, not learn at all. Pick off to the 10, 15, to the 20, up to the 23-yard line. Be first down LSU. Oh man, God, man, this is so fucking aggravating, man. Come on. Commercial break. Commercial break. 'Here's a handoff. And it's Barry. That Barry? 2 yards? Alright, I mean, it's nothing good. I make no touchdown, something like that. Yeah, I know. You got food in your bowl. You got food in your bowl. 2nd and 7. Eat your food in your bowl. There's no way you eat. There's no way in hell you eat all that damn food. 2nd down and 7 coming up. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell you eat that food. Ball the 26-yard line. That's my looking to throw. Throws and incomplete. But man, horrible, man. 3rd down. Third and 7 coming up here for LSU. Third and 7. We've got 9:48 to go in the third quarter. As we can't go 3 and out, man, on our first possession in the third quarter. 3rd and 7, Nussmeier. Gonna be sacked. We are going 3 and out. We are going 3 and out. We are going 3 and out. Yeah, the offensive line, man, that Brian Kelly said before the season was like going to be really good. Yeah, they're just atrocious. They're awful. Look, the only way we're going to win this game, man, is we get turnovers, punts away. We got turnovers in the first half. Big boot back to the 20. Gets to the 25, the 30, 35, 40. Still going across midfield. He may go. Touchdown. Ain't nobody catching him. Touchdown A&M. 79 yards. Touchdown. Texas A&M. Nice special teams. Nice special teams, man. Yeah. Yeah, Brian Kelly. It's just fucking just go away, man. Just go away, Brian Kelly. Just go away. Did Brian Kelly sign off on that quarterback draw shit? Extra points up and good. 28-18. Now, Texas A&M. Look, I mean, people are gonna say, "Well, you can't afford the buyout. You can't afford the buyout, dude." You hired Brian Kelly to make the playoffs, right? That's you hired him to get to the playoffs. This is year 4, and we're going to the Gator Bowl again this year. So, I mean, why is he here? It makes no sense. Why is he here? So, anyway, you're paying him $10 million a year to go to the Gator Bowl. That's what you're doing. I mean, we could have kept Ogeron for that, for less than that. Anyway, man. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, he's got to go, man. He's got to go. We can't afford to buy. You can't afford to buy out. Well, you can't not afford to buy. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep him next year, and you're gonna go to the Gator Bowl again next year. I mean, all right. So you want to pay a coach? You want to pay a coach $10 million a year to go to the Gator Bowl? I mean, if that's what you want, okay. But okay. I mean, all right. Should have kept Ogeron if that's the case, man. Anyway, though, man. Anyway, yeah, yeah. What you think's gonna happen on? What you think is gonna happen on this drive coming up? Now we're behind 10 points. Okay, we're behind 10 points. Now Joe Sloan is gonna get. He's gonna get. What's the word I'm looking for? He's gonna panic. He's gonna panic. So and now we're gonna throw the football and not run the ball at all. Yeah, I mean the players that we got in the transfer portal are going to the NFL next year, or they're going to the draft. What I'm saying, they're going to the draft next year. Yeah, they might not get drafted, but most players will. They're gonna get, you get it, all right. But so a lot of these players are not going to be here next year that we signed in the transfer portal. So we have 185 yards of offense. Pathetic. Man, 15 and gets to the No, 16-yard line. We got 185 yards of offense. Man, this is just fucking Curly Hallman bad, dude. And we got a holding call. Still 44. Well, Brian Kelly won't have a press conference Monday because it's a bye week, so he'll just like when he lost to Ole Miss, he had that little gift where he didn't have a bye week that he a press conference that Monday. Well, he won't have a presser Monday because of a bye week. But yeah, look, it's gonna get ugly, man. They're gonna lose Alabama. They're not going on the road to beat Alabama. They're not beating Alabama. Ain't happening. I don't care if Joe Montana goes back there and quarterbacks. Uh, we ain't beating Alabama. Ball at the 8-yard line. Now we're just gonna go throw. Air Nuss has to catch mate at the 13. Be second down. Air Nuss. Eh. Ready for Air Nuss because we're down by 10. We shouldn't panic. We should run the football, but we're not. We're gonna throw the football like it's PlayStation. So it's second and 4 at their own 13 for LSU. Here comes Air Nuss. Well, they have another play action. I told you. Throws and incomplete. I told you. I told you Air Nuss was coming. I told you. And now we got Nick Anderson limping on the sideline. Well, he ain't done shit all fucking year. I don't wish injuries on nobody, but Nick Anderson has been a freaking a bust in the transfer portal, just like Bauer Sharp has been a fucking bust. So third and 4. Here comes Air Nuss on the 13-yard line. And throws. Catch made by Aaron Anderson. And he'll get a first down. Let's see. Yep, just got it. First down. Any chance Brian Kelly resigned? There's some rumor. There's some kind of talk about that, but he ain't fucking quitting, man. He ain't quitting. Well, that's our first third down conversion of the game. Man, how long for Joe Burrow and Jane Daniels? First and 10. There's a handoff and goes nowhere. That with the Thomas. Where's Barry at, man? Where's Harlan Berry hasn't had one carry in the third quarter. No, or has he? I don't know. Fuck has he? I don't know, man. Second and 10. Lots of football left. We talk about it. This game is over, dude. Y'all can't see the writing on the wall. I can. I know a Brian Kelly coach team, and I see one. Second and 10. Here comes Air Nuss. Throws and going to be incomplete. Third and 10. Here comes Air Nuss. We're not going to run the ball at all the rest of the game, are we? Harlan Berry's been getting 7 yards per carry. We're down by 10 points. No, let's just throw the ball every goddamn play. Third and 10. Oh, what are we doing here? Shotgun. Yeah. Nussmeyer. They bring pressure and incomplete. Oh, he made the catch? He did, but it's not a first down. It's fourth down. It's fourth down. Oh, it's punt. Yeah. If this was Lane Kiffin, he'd go for it. Yeah, so punt time. Yeah, let's punt it again. Return it again. Punts away. And gonna bounce and roll to the 20-yard line. 22-yard line. Yeah, is Brian Kelly gonna is he gonna go like that on the table? The fake outrage. Huh. We had legal formation on the kicking team. And they gonna make us kick it again. We couldn't line up. We can't line up right on a punt. Yeah. And what would you say, Paxton? Don't give up. Don't give up. We can't line up on a punt correctly. This coaching staff is done, man. They're done. There's no way in hell they're coming back next year. There's no way in hell you run this back next year. There's no way in hell you cannot run this back next year. It's illogical to run this back next year. To expect a different result. What do you think's going to happen? We're going. Let's go to Liberty Bowl. Punts away. Well, I'm getting mad now. Fair catch. That's a short punt. And the camera was so fucking bad that they didn't mount the punt. I thought the Aggies had it, but there's a scrum for the football. Looks like it's going to be Aggies football because the LSU players aren't celebrating. Who has the football? All right, Aggies football. I mean, they can't line up right on a punt, man. Yeah, look, Les Miles won a national championship, played for another one. Yeah, he lost that one it was horrible. He lost that one, but Les Miles won a national title, played for another one, coach for another one, should say, not played, coach for another one, and yeah, Ed won a national title. Saban, of course, won a title here. Brian Kelly, what's his best bowl game? A fucking Cheez-It Bowl? Give me a break, man. I'm tired of this shit. Oh my god, man. There's just no way, man. The Bill says hello, chat. There's just no way that you can run this back next year. If this score holds up, LSU loses. There's just no way you run this back next year. How can you run this back? You can't. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you can't afford to buy out." No, you cannot. You can't. I mean, there's no way you got to buy them out, man. You got to tell them to kick rocks, leave, go to Penn State, man. Go back up to the fucking Midwest, Brian Kelly. Go up to Penn State and go do your bullshit up there. But anyway, man. It's gonna get ugly tonight, man. We don't want that crown, clown. Yeah, you do. You want Brian Kelly. Yeah. So here's up, Bill. Oh yeah. Alabama's gonna kick our ass in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna bring the KY so you can bend me over and oh, so ball's at midfield here for the Aggies. We got 5:42 to go in the third. They're already up by 10. And Reed gonna run, of course. We'll get to 45 up to the 42-yard line, 43-yard line. If Penn State gets Kelly, I'm gonna give up. No, that's it. You want yeah. No, I'm not gonna wish that on you, man. No, I'm not. So Marcel Reed has been averaging 9.5 yards per rush. Is that good? Somebody, I'm not good at math. Is that good? There's a handoff, and that sounds like it's a yard. Is that good? Is 9.5 yards per rush any good? Man, I wish, man. I just don't feel like spending money and stuff like that, man. I wish, you know. 3rd and 2. You know, going to a college game now is like expensive. 3rd and 2 for the Aggies. They're gonna hand it off, of course, first down, 35. The flag might be a holding, might be a hold against A&M. But 9.5 is pretty good. Okay, I didn't know. Huh, holding's a defense. Holding is a defense, man. Yeah. We're going to the Gator Bowl. I've been saying Gator Bowl. Reed throws, catch me to 20, 15, 10, 5. He might score. He does. Touchdown. Liberty Bowl. No, Liberty Bowl. What now? I don't know. Are we going to beat Western Kentucky? Are we going to get 6 wins? Maybe go to the New Orleans Bowl. Maybe that's what we can go to. The New Orleans Bowl. But is that possible? They go down to the New Orleans Bowl? Fucking real, man. $35-18 coming up. Yep. What's Tiger Ranch saying? I can't look at the phone because I'm on the hotspot, so I can't look at my phone. What's Tiger Ranch saying? Are they going crazy? Are they saying fire everybody? Fire Brian Kelly, fire Blake Baker, fire Joe Sloan, fire the groundskeeper, fire the PA guy. This is fucking pathetic, man. Getting blown out at home, man. At home, getting blown out. It's just like Tennessee, his first year, Bama last year. We're getting blown out at home, blown out. Blown out. Fire Goose. No, you don't want to fire me. Yeah. Pathetic, man. Yeah, fire the guy that's fire the guy. Fire the guy that's the paint on the field. Him. Yeah, fire him too. Fire him too. Oh boy, the post game show. Matt Moscona's post game show is going to be freaking off the hook. People are going to be on that saying in the chats on all the typers are going to say, "Yeah, fire him, fire him." Blown out at home against A&M. Blown out. I mean, blown out. Blown out. This defense is not as good as they were perceived to be. Ball the 25-yard line for LSU. And here comes Aaron Nuss. Here's a pass out to the right. He gets about 4 yards. Unreal, man. Yeah, all this preseason talk, man. I was. What the fuck was that, man? Third down. What the fuck was that? We got 14 yards of offense in the third quarter. 1.6 yards per play. They got 101 yards, 21 points, and 7.8 yards per play. They're getting like 9 yards per play, man. Fuck, man. Yeah, Blake Baker isn't as good as everybody thought he was, man. 3rd and 7. This defense is not as good as all, man. They suck. Offense sucks. Defense sucks. Oh yeah. Let's throw a swing pass to Trey Green. We throw a fucking swing pass out to the left for like third. When it was 3rd and 7, we lose yards. Punt. Punt. Return to 35, to the 40, don't return it. Again, 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, to the 35, out of bounds. They look lost. They look like a team that's given up. They look like a team that has totally given up on their coach. And their coaching staff, I should say, not just coach. Coaching staff. They have given up. They've given up. They quit. They tapped out. This team is tapped out. Whatever message that was given in the preseason is gone. It's over. You can't run this back, man. You can't run this back. There's no way in hell you run it back with this dude. There's no way in hell. I don't care if it costs $100 million. You fucking fire this dude. You fire him. I don't give a flying fuck if it costs $100 million goddamn dollars. You fire this dude tonight. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. There's a handout, a quarterback keeper, and Reed will get to the 26-yard line. There's no way. There's just no way, man. They give up, man. This team has lost it. The message with the coaching staff is done. It's gone. It's gone. Everybody wants to worry about what the buyout is. Look, don't worry what the buyout is. He's got to go. He's got to go. Ball at the 26-yard line of LSU. 2nd and 3. There's Reed. Gonna throw and catch made at the 21-yard line. First down. Kelly is channeling his inner Curly Hallman, man. Well, you know what Curly Hallman never did? Curly Hallman never lost to Vanderbilt. So, yeah. Yeah, Curly never lost to Vanderbilt. Yeah, granted, we played Vanderbilt one time in his tenure, but we were garbage then as a football team. There's a handoff up to the 15-yard line, 5-yard gain. No, beat Oklahoma. I don't think so, Chief. We might not beat Western Kentucky coming up in about no week before Thanksgiving. Yeah, Vanderbilt ain't what they used to be. You're right, they're not. But LSU was bad. LSU was bad in Curly Hallman's years, and so was Vanderbilt. They both were garbage football teams in those days. Ball at the 15-yard line. There's a handoff, breaks a tackle, 10, 5, down to the 2-yard line. 7-5. We're going 6-6, man. What's our record right now? 5-2. Who are we beating? Western Kentucky and who else? You think we're beating Arkansas? You really think we're beating Arkansas, Aiden? If you watch Arkansas sucks. I get it, but we're going 6-6. We're going 6-6. Or maybe if we beat Western Kentucky, 6-6. He's got to go. I don't care. I don't care if his buyout's $120 million. If they go 6-6, he's got to go, man. He's got to go. He's got to go, man. Look, it's not working. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go, man. Oh, I'm coming. Roots are coming. Don't worry. Goose ain't gonna leave you. Brian Kelly might leave you, but Goose ain't gonna leave you. But yeah, man, look, it's got to go, man. He's got to go, man. Look, I mean, but the narrative is gonna change tonight. You watch the shift in the media, in the Baton Rouge media about Brian Kelly, his tenure ending. It's shifting. Tonight moved, everything to the point where he's got to go, man. He's got to go. I don't care what his buyout is. I don't care if it's fucking $50 million. Look, these donors that put up this money this season to make the playoffs, and it's not happening. They need to. It's got to go, man. Sorry. It could be worse. Yeah, it is worse. Fuck, man, it could be worse. God damn it. I'm meant to get the freaking beer while I was up, and I got the fireball shot, and you get the goddamn beer, man. Well, flustered. Remember, they ran a quarterback. Remember, they ran a quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier. Remember that? They ran a quarterback draw with Garrett Nussmeier, thinking that's going to freaking work. Thinking that's going to work. Kiffin, I don't think Kiffin. I think Kiffin stays at Ole Miss. Actually, Ole Miss might go to the playoffs this year. Why would Kiffin go to the? If Ole Miss goes to the playoffs, why would he go to Florida? Why? Makes no sense. With the 12-team playoff, Ole Miss has a chance to go to the playoffs. All right, first and goal, and he's in. Is he in? No. No. I don't think Kiffin goes to Florida. I don't think he goes to Florida. Why would he go to Florida? In a 4-team, remember when it was a 4-team playoff or the BCS, top 2 teams? Yeah, maybe he goes to Florida. But Ole Miss, they got a really good chance to go to the playoffs this year. He ain't going to Florida. And guess what? Guess who's our coach next year? This fucking carpetbagger. Second and goal. And there's a handoff and a touchdown. 41-18. Oh, the flag. Maybe it's again. Maybe they're delaying the inevitable because were we offsides? We're fucking offsides, weren't we? We were offsides, weren't we? Tell me, please tell me we're offsides. 2 fouls on the defense, offsides. We were offsides, and we had 12 guys on the field. Not only were we offsides, we had 12 guys on the field. So we can't fucking count for one, and then we're offsides. Man, you can't fucking make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. We were offsides and we had 12 guys on the field. 42-18. How many points you scored this half? A fucking goose egg. A fucking goose egg. We got a fucking goose egg on the second half scoreboard. Yeah, Brian Kelly knows he's getting like $50 million coming up in a few weeks probably. So it can't be all that bad for Brian Kelly. He's about to get fucking fired. There's no, you can't run this back. You cannot. You just cannot run this back next year. There's just no way in hell. They're already talking about raising ticket prices for LSU, which everybody raises prices, so I get that. But there's no way in hell that you're gonna tell your supporters that you're gonna run it back, but raise prices. It ain't working, man. No. Sorry. There's just no way, man. There's just no way you can run this shit back and say, well, man, we're gonna run it back, but we're also gonna raise ticket prices. Man, what planet are we on, man? What fucking planet are we on, man? My God, man. Like I said, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, and I don't, I don't, I don't say I am, but fuck, man, something's gotta change, man. Something's gotta change, man. You can't just bring this back and expect a different result next year. No, what's going to happen next year is you're going to the goddamn Gator Bowl again next year. But Sir UGA, man, what's up, Sir UGA, man? That's my boy. I'm Sir UGA. He's my boy. He's my Georgia boy. Yeah. Boy, the post game shows are going to be really really interesting. That's why I'm trying to stay pretty much yeah, I'm not getting too fucked up where I can't listen to it because I want to listen to the bullshit tonight because tonight is gonna be really really different from other weeks in this season because this is a week that LSU really went all in on this A&M week whatever. You know, we're at home, it's night, blah blah blah. Brian Kelly doesn't really lose at home at night, blah blah blah, and we're getting blown out 42-18. So this is going to be really interesting tonight with this these post game shows because the fans are they're out, they're done, they're done, they're done, they're done, they're done, we're done. So I mean we're going to Alabama in 2 weeks and fuck man, we ain't winning. Oh, here comes Air Nuss. First and 10 at the 25. Nussmeyer rolls right, throws, and catch made by Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson, close to midfield. First down. Is Nussmeyer going to cry again? Yeah, everybody has 2 bye weeks this year. Everybody has 2 bye weeks because of the way the football calendar worked. So everybody has 2 bye weeks. So I hate bye weeks, but here's a incomplete slant incomplete. I've always hated bye weeks, but you know what? I'd rather not watch them play next week. I'd rather watch. I mean, tomorrow's what? Sorry, next week is Halloween. Yeah, Friday's Halloween, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go buy me a costume and go trick or treating Friday. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, is Nussmeier gonna cry again like he's a pussy? Second and 10. He's pressured and sacked. Fuck shit me, man. Now he's hurt. He's getting up. His Barry helps him up. Hey, has the stream buffered lately? Because I moved my phone to a certain spot and on the hotspot. I'm just wondering if it's been buffering. So like it was in the first half. Third and 26. Third and fucking 26. Of course we're gonna throw and incomplete. Get fucking Nussmer out of the goddamn game. The game is over with, man. Okay, not for like the past hour or so. Okay. All right, so I mean, why is Nussmeyer in the goddamn football game when it's 42-18? Why? Why are we constantly putting them out there when it's 42 to fucking 18? The game is over with. Why is he out there? Look, this guy, he fire fucking Brian Kelly right now, just for incompetence, man. Just for incompetence, man. Fucking A, man. The game is over with. Why the fuck is he in the goddamn game? It's 42-18, man. Yeah, oh yeah, Bauer Sharp has been horrible all year long on blocking. Horrible. Well, another portal miss for LSU. I'm fucking real, man. I'm so goddamn mad right now. Oh man, this team got flat out embarrassed tonight, man. Embarrassed. Hell yeah, it's Brian Kelly's birthday today. Happy birthday, Brian Kelly. Hope he gets a birthday cake. Yeah, but it's embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. They got blown. Not you lost. You got blown out. You got blown out. Blown out at home. At home. 42-18 at home. 42-18. What happened last year against Alabama? 42-6. Yeah, I'm not counting that last touchdown. The LSU scored last year against Alabama. 42-6. What happened against what was it? The Tennessee game his first year? We got was it? It was 40-10 or some shit like that. That year too. Fuck, man. This guy's got to go, man. This guy's got to go. Yeah, I know, Marie. I know. He's got to go, doesn't he? Yeah, I know. He's got to go. Marie says too. First and 10 Aggies. Hand off. Gets about a yard. Even Marie says he's got to go. Yeah, I know, huh? You have food. I know you have food in your bowl because I filled it up today. Go eat a lizard or something. A lizard or a gecko or whatever. Yeah. Who's to blame for this loss? Because I mean, 42-18. This is pathetic. This is fucking pathetic. Curly Hallman didn't lose to fucking A&M in '94 by this score. 2nd and 9. There's a handoff. And get up to the 27-yard line. Yeah. Rue's inside. Yeah, Rue had enough, man. Rue says, "I'm fuck LSU." I know, Marie. I know. God damn it. I know. But you have food in your bowl. I checked it earlier. So you don't need no more food in your bowl. I'm sure it's rained. I'm sure there's a gecko or a frog or a lizard or there's something out here that you can get. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Aggies. There's a handoff. No, there's a quarterback keeper, and this time he gets tackled. Whoa, are they punting? Holy crap, they're punting. They're punting. Yeah. Yeah, you should do a reaction to the post game press conference. Yeah, I should do one. I should do a reaction like no, you're right. I should watch the post game and do a video of the game and the post game. Yeah, you're right. Right. What should I should do? I should combine the post game and the post game press conference video in the same video. That way I can get like more f bombs in. 4th and 2 punt time. What's up, Brian Turner? It's bad, man. It's bad, Brian. It's bad, man. It's bad. It's bad. I just don't. It's bad. I mean, you don't lose 42-18 at home to a conference opponent. You don't. You don't. But guess what? It happened last year against Alabama. We lost, what, 42 to fucking 6. Or the hell it was. You don't lose this like this. You don't lose like this at home, man. You don't lose like this at home in year 4 of your, regime. This don't happen. It should not happen at all. He's got to go, man. He's got to go, man. Punt away. You can't afford not to fire him. How can you afford not to fire him, man? How can you afford not to fire him? Seriously. Why? I mean, give me one good reason why you run it back next year. Oh, because it might be different, No, it's not be different. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, Brian Kelly happened. But how can you run it back next year expecting a different result? I mean, how, man? I mean, insanity, man. How are you going to expect a different result next year? I mean, you can't just run it back, man. You can't run it back. Can't. There's no way in hell you run it back. There's no way. I mean, this team is not beating Alabama. They're not beating Oklahoma, and they're not beating Arkansas. They might beat Western Kentucky. We'll go 6-6. We'll play freaking I don't know, fucking Army in the Liberty Bowl. Fuck, man. You ready to play Army in the Liberty Bowl or whatever? Fuck, man. Or I don't know. Like Charlotte. Are we playing Charlotte in the Liberty Bowl this year, or I don't know, some small schools, Louisiana Monroe, Lafayette, fuck, man, he's got to go, man. He's got to go. This loss, the way they lost today, just shows you cannot run it back next year. You can't. It's not. It cannot happen. It can't. There's just no way. I mean, how can you tell your fans and your boosters that you're going to run it back next year with this performance when you put all this resources in this year to go to the playoffs and you go to the goddamn Gator Bowl? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Tiger Stadium is going to be fucking dead for Arkansas and Western Kentucky. And it's going to be sad for the players that it's going to be that way. So. Oh, look. Oh, no. 42-18. Let's just bring Nussmeier back out there, where he can break his fucking leg in a fucking meaningless game. Here's a pass out to the right. Juwan Johnson gets like half a yard. Why is Nussmeier still in the game when it's 42-18 with 10 minutes to go in the game? Why is he still out there? Why is he still there? Why? To pad his stats? I mean, this is just some kind of mental. Second and 9, handoff as Johnson gets 2 yards, whatever, 3 yards, 2 yards, 1 yard, whatever, man. LSU's been cheeks all year. You should have found that out around when they played Louisiana Tech, when they couldn't blow out Louisiana Tech. That's when we knew LSU was cheeks, when they couldn't score 30 points against Louisiana Tech. You know, we haven't scored 25 points at all this year against Power 5 teams. The only other team that's done that is fucking Belichick. Fucking man, we're on the same level as fucking North Carolina. That's what we are. We're on the same fucking level as North Carolina. We can't score 25 fucking points a game. Oh my God, this is one of our young linemen down. When they hopefully about 20 minutes, Victor. If I was making the decision, it'd be about 20 minutes from now. Yeah, we're on the same fucking field level as North Carolina offensively. They can't score 25 points, neither can we. Look at the sacks. 4 to goose egg. Niente. 0. We have no sacks on them. They have 4 sacks. Oh my God, man. This is so fucking just. I'm so glad there's no game next week. I am. Now 57 Kern is walking off slowly. And he's actually a freshman. He has some potential, so I'm kind of fuck, man. Backup head coach? No. Buyout, yeah. Brian Kelly's buyout's like 50 something $million. Nussmeier throws. And catch made by Nick Anderson, and it's a 4th and 4, and we don't get it. We don't throw a pass past the sticks, man. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I didn't realize it was 4th down. It's 4th and 4, and we don't throw past the sticks. Look, fire this fucking staff. Fire them all. Fire them all. Fire every single motherfucking coach on the staff. It's 4th and 4, and you don't go past the fucking sticks, man? We got 20 fucking 9 yards in the second half. 20 fucking 9 yards of offense in this. Fire this whole goddamn fucking staff, man. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Quarterback keeper. Just score. At this point, just fucking score. I mean, it's 4th and fucking 4, and you don't throw past the fucking sticks. Fire everybody. 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 The whole fucking coaching staff just go. Bye. Bye. Just have random people call plays. It can't be any goddamn worse. 2nd and 6. Yeah, hand off. We tackle him. Nice. We still got like 8 minutes to go in this game, by the way. $401 to 218. What a pathetic performance against Texas A&M tonight. 3rd and 9. Aggies will run it, and they'll get to the 25, the 20, first down to the 15-yard line. Yeah, we got to send Brian Kelly. We got to send Brian Kelly back up north. That goddamn carpetbagger. Fucking carpetbagger. You know what carpetbaggers were, right? I keep saying that, but I don't know if anybody paid attention in history class when you were in school. But yeah, Brian Kelly's a carpetbagger. Fuck him. Ball at the 16-yard line. There's a handoff. And gets down to the 10-yard line. I need some NyQuil. Yeah. You know what a funny thing about NyQuil? NyQuil will put me to sleep in like half hour. Like the NyQuil. Like not Benadryl. Like everybody says like Benadryl puts them to sleep. Benadryl does not make me drowsy. NyQuil will put me to sleep in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And I'll be out. I'll be like dead to the world. Yeah, NyQuil is my sleeping pill. So unfucking real, man. 42 to 18 at home. I don't recall Les Miles losing like this, man. 2nd and 5, not at home, man. 2nd and 5. There's a handoff, and gets to the 5, spins, touchdown. They score again. They score fucking again, man. $48 to 18. This shit is gonna get fucking ugly for this fucking dude, Brian Kelly. This is gonna get fucking ugly for this dude, man. 227 yards on the ground to 50. To fucking 50. 227 yards on the ground. This team is done. This team is fucking done. Our carpetbagger was about a northerner, and look that up. Let's see here. Yeah, carpetbagger was like about post-Civil War thing about Northerners moved to the South, and they were perceived as opportunists, taking advantage of an unstable post-war situation. Yeah, that's what he is. That bastard came down here from the North, to the south, trying to fuck him. Fuck that asshole, man. Fuck that carpet goddamn bagger. 49, 18. They almost put a 50 burger up on us, man. They almost put a 50 burger at home. They might, who knows? They still might put 50 up on us. Oh, Nussmeier's still in the game for some reason. He gets sacked. Why the fuck is Nussmeier in the game and it's 49 to 18? I gotta go pee. Fuck this game. I'll be back. Yeah, y'all watch the game. First, what's got going on? I think we got a first down. How we get a first down? Who cares? Nussmeier. No, we got no, Van Buren in the game. They brought a different quarterback in. They took Nussmeier out, and Van Buren gets sacked. Six sacks to fucking 0, man. Well, Nussmeier is now out of the game. So, yeah. What a pathetic night. 2nd and 18 as Van Buren going to throw and the catch made by Hilton. It is, but 3rd down. Oh, Alabama's going to beat the shit out of LSU. That game won't be close, man. 3rd and 7. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to change tonight. There's a handoff to Durham. 4th down. A lot of things are going to change tonight. Just listen to the post game shows tonight with Haney and Hannegriff and Moscona. Guys like that, just listen to the post game show. It's going to be different tonight. The narrative is going to be that Brian Kelly's got to go. Just listen to it tonight. Tonight's going to put him over the top where he's got to go. Van Buren will keep it 1st down to the 37-yard line. 1st down. I'm just telling you. Listen to it. I mean, they're not going to beat Alabama. They're not beating Oklahoma. Arkansas is a toss-up, in my opinion, because if Arkansas can score points. Van Buren throws, deep ball, and incomplete. Yeah, I am gonna I'm gonna listen to the Moscona and Hannegriff and all that kind of shit because it's gonna be a different narrative tonight. Before the night was okay. You can beat A&M. You can salvage the season. Well, we got blown out. Van Buren rolls left and gets nothing. So, yeah, imagine going 6-6. 6-6 in a season where you put all this. Look, Nussmeier threw for 168 yards tonight. 168 on 35 5 attempts. This offense is garbage. They quit. You're right. This team has quit on this coaching staff. They've quit. All this going all in on the off season and the transfer portal, and getting all these mercenaries, and they're gonna be fucking 6-6. Brian Kelly just should have stayed his fucking happy ass in fucking South Bend. And played his little fucking pansy ass schedule with fucking Navy and Army and shit like that every year. 1st and 10. Van Buren gonna scramble. And he'll get to the 20 to the 17-yard line. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a really interesting night on the post-game shows. So 2-minute warning or timeout, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Yeah. What's Tiger Ranch saying? Yeah, Tiger Ranch probably blowing up, man. Yeah, so there's no coming back on this. There's not. There's no way that you come back on this, man. So. Oh man, congrats to Texas A&M. I thought LSU's only chance to win this football game was getting turnovers. We got that in the first half. In the second half, we didn't get that. So, and we have like 20 yards of offense in the second half. I'm not going to count this fucking drive because it's pointless. Crazy, man. There's no fucking way you run this back next year, man. The offense was utter garbage, man. We had like 20 yards of offense in this fucking second half, man. It's like, well, the Saints. I mean, the Saints. We're kind of hoping we get the first pick in the draft next year for the Saints. So we have a goal for the Saints, and that's being bad enough to be, bottom 3. So no, I don't. Yeah, Les Miles. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Les didn't lose to Ole Miss. A&M because I think the first time we lost to A&M was when the that overtime game with Ogeron in 2018. Because Les was only there for like 2 years because he wasn't there for 2016 because he got fired. So Les was there in 2012 and 2014. We won both those games, and top 3 candidates for LSU in no particular order: Lane Kiffin, John Summerall, second and 4. As Van Buren will keep it. Oh, yep, he will keep it. And did he get first down? Hi, Kiffin, the Tulane coach. I mean, I would say the Indiana coach, but he just signed a big contract extension. Yeah, Kiffin, the Tulane coach, and fuck, who else? There's a handoff to Durham. It's a first down. Lincoln Riley, yeah, he was rumored, and before we hired Kelly. But I'd go down to Willow Street and get Summerall from Tulane. That's just me though. Bought the 12. Van Buren. Looking to throw. And gonna roll right. Points. And gonna throw. Ooh, incomplete. I don't think I got it in. No. Incomplete. Yeah, I go to Tulane, man. And wait, they call that a touchdown? They call it they call that a touchdown? Oh, it is a touchdown. That is a touchdown. Holy shit. Parker with a one-handed little grab for a touchdown. I don't think he had that. Good job, Parker. Good job not giving up, man. Thank God, man. So Kyle Parker with the touchdown. Ooh, I forgot about Matt Rule. I forgot about him at Nebraska. Matt Rule's a good coach. I totally forgot about Matt Rule. That's a good choice there. Extra point is good. Yeah, Matt Rule. Yeah, Matt Rule is that's a good. He's a good coach. Matt Rule's a good coach. Oh, they're showing highlights of last time A&M beat LSU in 1994 when the game was on like Tiger Vision. Yeah. Yeah, Tiger Vision. I listened to that game on the radio in 94. Uh, yeah. 1994 was the last time Texas A&M beat LSU in Tiger Stadium. And it's going to happen because they're gonna win. But yeah, I remember listening to the game on the radio. On the radio. Oh, Brent Key from Georgia, Texas, Steve. You know what? That's he's done a good job there at Georgia Tech. He has. Yeah, Brent Key done a good job at Georgia Tech. But I just like I don't know, man. I like the Tulane coach. If we go to Willow Street, it'll be oh, I forgot. Yeah, they're gonna kneel the ball down. We got like a minute left to go in the game. So congrats to Texas A&M. Last time they beat LSU was 1994, which was the year I graduated high school. So I was just out of high school when A&M beat LSU. That was Curly Hallman's last season, and That game was that game was a rainy night. I think it's at the start, and so yeah. My internets are a little bit better. But I got my phone in a spot where I think maybe it works well. So yeah, I'd go down to Willow Street and I go get Summerall from Tulane. He's a young football coach, and if he goes somewhere, he's gonna be there for a long time. So I go down to Willow Street and get John Summerall and pry him away from Tulane, and yeah, that's what I would do. Pelicans play Monday. They play the Celtics, but congrats to A&M. They scored 49 fucking points against us, and we scored 7 measly points in the fourth quarter when it didn't matter. When it didn't matter. Seven measly points when it didn't matter. Just like last year against Alabama, we scored a touchdown late in the game when it didn't matter. So, yeah, I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna go listen to the post game shows and get something to eat. I will make a video. I will make a video tonight on the channel. I will make a video. So, but I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna go listen to the post game shit. Listen to what Brian Kelly has to say. Listen to what Matt Moscona and Hannegriff says, and then I'll make a video about that shit. So have a good one, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Aints. But congrats to the Aggies. They kicked our ass, and they deserve to win. They're the better team.